Hey, trend time on a Friday morning here at live at Waldameer Park as we have made our way to the Ferris wheel, and it was quite the struggle to get up that ramp. That's why we had that run that trend segment opening for a little bit longer than maybe we would have liked. But it's bottom line. A fun couple of hours here at Waldameer.
There is so much trending at Waldameer.
Yeah.
I tell you what, Mark, the food is always something to look forward to, and quite the variety of it.
Yeah, I had talked about that last hour. The list of options that you have food-wise here at Waldameer Park is kind of off the charts. I know we've got, they've got sections for hamburgers. They've got sections for, let's see, we've got the Waveside Grill. Can I go through the list? The Sun Deck Cafe, the Fudge Kitchen, the Cookie House, the Dippin' Dots, the X-Cream Snack Shack, the Pizza Go-Around, the Potato Patch, the Candy and Popcorn section, the Waffle and Funnel Cake section, Pizza section, Ice Cream section, and Grill section. Have I covered everything yet?
I don't think you have. I'm sure there's more that we missed, but there's a lot of food here to choose from, and you don't even have to pay to get in and come and purchase some of that food.
Yeah, that's what makes it such a family-friendly destination, because you don't get, dinged by some of those charges that you do at some of the bigger parks.
Yeah, it's so much fun. We had a lot of fun too, just looking to see what's going on with their social media, because everything's a little bit different these days in how they promote the park. And they kind of use that nostalgia factor to draw people in, and they hit all the different apps, of course, and all the different social media, but they use that, like, this park's been around for 100+ years.
Right.
Here are some of the old photos. The rides have been around forever, some of our favorites.
Yeah, it's such a photogenic place, obviously, so people are posting tons of pictures to Instagram out of Waldameer Park. So yeah, we talked to Andrew Felice, they're one of the longtime employees here who handles their social media duties yesterday, about their strategy in terms of using different social media platforms to reach their patrons.
So Facebook is still our top social media platform. It has the most engagement from users. So we use that primarily to convey our general message of what is happening in the park. We use it for advertising as well. Instagram is a close second for the same kind of content. We've started integrating TikTok for our employment ads, and it's been very successful for us to get more employees here at the park and get more people interested in working here, which has been tremendous to keep all of our attractions as available as possible.
And I was surprised to hear Andrew say that TikTok is one of the great ways TikTok is being used as a tool to reach potential employees. And we were talking with Steve Gorman in terms of hiring. That's always a challenge here at Waldameer, but they say they're doing very well in terms of employees for the season.
I love hearing that, because I love to come and visit the park. So you want to make sure that the staff is here to support that. And one of the things I love doing is going to the little photo ops with the kids.
Talk about Instagram worthy. Yeah. There are a couple of spots that Andrew mentioned in terms of the most photogenic spots, or the spots where, the type spots where people go to get those pictures snapped. And I believe he gave us some insight onto that.
I know. Well, Charlie the Clown, the hot dog spot. Boy, did we have fun.
Yeah.
I would say the top one is our Charlie the Clown over by the Big Rigs attraction. He's always has visitors, kids climbing all over him, which we encourage and enjoy seeing. Also, in front of our office is the big Waldameer logs. A lot of large families like to stand all around it to show where they're at. And I would say we see a lot of families taking pictures in front of, like, Ravine Flyer 2 and Wacky Shack, since that's probably our two most iconic attractions where people want to say that they got to conquer the Wacky Shack, or they were brave enough to do Ravine Flyer 2.
We were brave enough to do Ravine Flyer too.
And you were brave enough at some point. I think you were trying to take your phone out to take a picture while we were on Ravine Flyer 2. I was not cool with that. I was worried for your phone, basically.
He kept saying, "You're insane."
But we did take a couple on the Comet, which I was surprised to learn is the most popular ride here, despite all the passage of time. Built back in the 1950s, the Comet, that smaller of the roller coasters here at Waldameer, is the most popular ride.
It's fun though. I'll tell you what. So my kids come with their grandma, my mom, and they'll go on it over and over. They will literally run by saying, "Nope, one more time," because they love that thing, and she does too.
Yeah. It is. It's a great ride, and one of so many here, and we're enjoying great weather here at Waldameer Park early on this Friday morning.